I think people believe in brands more than they believe in the government. If the government went out of business, people are like,
Nah.
If No7 went out of business, people would lose their minds.
To see creative investment into agency not as a cost.
How do we get the press to write that story?
Yeah. What is, in your view, an elevated partnership between client and agency?
There's not enough time to get in the shoes of these different archetypes, right?
Yeah.
So how do we create moments within the schedule? It's like you've got a week to get to know who this consumer is, talk to more and more people, have them go listen to a focus group. There is something about being in the same location and sharing this, I think, an organic process that you can just walk down the hall. Hey, what do you think of this?
How do we know when we see a big idea in the agency have come back?
Well, write the story, right? What you think the press, make the headlines, make the magazine covers.
Yeah.
You gotta have the craft. That's the other part of it. We've seen so many ideas that like on paper look good, and then when they're executed, we just didn't go far enough.
I do believe in the wisdom of the crowd, so this open platform to bring in people rather than isolating a few people thinking that they'll come up with better solutions. I genuinely do not believe in it.
Wildly bold ideas that lead to wildly successful business results.
Be courageous to go out there. So the best example for me is menopause skincare. And I've gotten from the most senior person you can imagine, she's female, and she told me, you are a man and you don't know, you can't tell a woman to their face that they're in menopause, right? And that required courage to go out there and to make it a topic, and to say this is absolutely like puberty, it's absolutely normal, it's a phase you're going through, and you may be having certain skincare needs, and this is the best product to address it.
This feels like London.
It works better than things that cost 10 times more.
You spoke a little bit about managing and honing creative teams, but going back to that mandate about making WPP the most creative company, how do you approach that? And in particular, how do you approach that with your teams?
I don't have any teams, but I do try to motivate everyone with the brands we do. We did a campaign to help Ukraine businesses get back on track.
Excellent.
Which was a wonderful campaign that's ongoing right now that we're doing. We're moving into that area and how brands can get more involved with content like shows and in not a product placement way, but even a more organic way. So it's the work we do for the brands. If we aren't the best every year, we can't ever say we're the most creative company.
Endlessly grateful also for you guys to partner with us. It's been a great journey and
just getting going.
Just getting going.
So I'm excited,
Thank you very much for taking the time.
You.
Great stimulus.
Thank you.